Hello and welcome back to the colony with Man of the Ants. We are back in Empires of the Undergrowth, and as promised we are going to take a second crack at the fire ant demo, this time on hard, to see how we do. Now there were obviously a lot of comments on the previous video, mainly just being excited that the fire ants are here. There are a few things I wanted to pick up on though. So what have we got? They're still using the leaf cutter music, someone pointed out, but as I said, this is just a sort of almost like a beta demo. There were a lot of placeholders in the dev streams that I saw when Liam was actually making this level, so I am 100% convinced that the leaf cutter music, as well as the leaf cutter theme that they used in the level itself, is obviously all placeholder, and we will expect that to change by the time the tier 4 is actually here. What else have we got? Someone said that I should be checking my food more often, and I did. It was almost a deliberate thing that I wasn't. I was checking my food. I just didn't really care if I burned through it by putting down more tiles a lot of the time, because I didn't really feel a need to have a reserve like I normally would, like in the free play, because I like to have a reserve of like hundreds of food just in case I have a massive attack. Didn't feel the need for that here, so that's why I did that. Someone pointed out that the bombardiers come to the point where you can generally take them out before the bombardiers get their spray off, and it's a bit of an RNG to see if you can do it. And someone else said they just barrel through when they got enough ants, because who cares, and that's definitely not wrong. Hannah had said about using workers at bridges. I did mention that in the previous video. The workers don't take up as much room, or they don't add as much to the bridge as a soldier does, so that's why I didn't do that. And I also didn't have that many workers, so I figured it's probably best to leave those in the nest. And the last time, or the second to last time we tried to build that bridge to the promised land, I don't think the workers we had, I think I said that in the video again, would have been enough to build that bridge and then get enough ants over to the promised land, so that's why we did that. The other things that people pointed out though were basically using workers to gather food, which I didn't do at all, which is a very, very reasonable suggestion. I did not do that. I probably should have done that. It does make sense, particularly in that central island, so we can just barrel out all of our fire ants, kill everything, get the workers out there, get them getting a bunch of food, and then move on with our lives. So we will definitely look at doing that next time. This time even. So I'm going to have like exactly the same nest layout pretty much, apart from I'm just going to have two groups of soldiers, I think. So we're going to have one small group here, which is going to be like our test bed. We'll have a food chamber over here, and then just the rest of it's going to be one massive soldiers. I'm not going to do any upgrades again, because it really is about quantity rather than quality for this particular level. Someone did say though, interestingly, and this is something that you can actually test. So I'm not even going to bother just like making a separate path. I'm just going to stick them all here. But the tier 3 fire ants will actually have 2 ants hatching per nursery tile. Apparently, so they say, which is very interesting, which just really does add to the sort of ethos of the fire ants, where it is just masses. Get masses of ants down. Don't care how you do it. Get them down. That's what matters to us. I'm actually going to send them over to that tile, because that's probably a bit easier for them to get to. Let's get another one down. We will get some food tiles down in a minute. I just want to make sure I'm making the maximum use of the food we have available to us right now. And then as soon as I think we have these first 7... we might look at opening up the Outworld. I can't remember. It'd probably be those, wouldn't it? I might just go for those, and then we'll go for the Outworld after that, I think. Let's just dig out a little bit more space. Dig out a little bit more space. Let's put a few food tiles down. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. So the water's already about to drain. Let's go out there and see if we can't. And we may as well just dig out just a huge area ready for our fire ant army. Let's just do that. Right, let's get outside. Let's try killing some things straight away. So I'm going to turn their food gathering off. We've only got 28 seconds to try and kill as much as we can. Are we going to have a bombardier beetle straight away? We are going to have a bombardier beetle straight away. So we're going to kill a bunch of things. We're going to turn our food gather on. The water's drained, so I'm going to turn the food gather on now so they can just run all that food in straight away. Because that bombardier beetle is going to be on his way now. And as soon as we've got some food down... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, definitely don't upgrade. Or was he not on his way? Did they not come the first day? Oh, he is on his way. He's just being very slow about it. That's fine. So let's get our little starter group over there. We will need some more over here, so let's just do that. And the food chamber will expand up to like there. Let's get another one down. Where is he coming? He's coming over here. So I want to just try and aggro him and run some of them back, and I failed miserably, and I lost 3 ants at once instead. Fight. Could have been better. Could have been better. There he goes. There he goes. Right, let's try and take out some of this stuff. Now turn their food gather off for the moment. Although saying that, we don't have any workaround, so I'm going to leave it on, actually. I'm a liar. I'm a liar. Let's go grab some food. There's another one down here. Let's grab this dude. Come here. And then there's another one. I know I say it a lot, but the music in this game is just absolutely sublime. We may as well go and stand on top of this. Maybe now is a good time to get... Oh, maybe now is a good time to work our way down here, actually. Take the food gathering off. Take care of these two. Run everyone back outside. Dig this out a little bit. Get a couple of workers down. And then get the workers gathering this food. And then they can come out here and gather this food. So they're going to be in their own little separate gather group. Which I've immediately got wrong. May as well turn, I think, their food gathering on. There's not enough for us to fight at the moment, really. And I don't think we've got enough to make a bridge, have we? No, we could make a bridge, but it would be a very small bridge and wouldn't get very far. But that means we need to look at what we're doing inside. Let's just do that. So there's a few things up there. This is probably next, isn't it? So let's do that. And we'll send the 5s out to get that bit of food that we missed. And again, I know I'm using up most of my food each time, but not too concerned about it. I'll leave their food gathering on, actually. There's no reason to have it off, is there? We should have had this digging out straight away as well. We do have enough to get across maybe this bridge here now. What's it going to leave? We've got 19. There's only 7 hours to try and take it out, though, on the other hand. So maybe not. Maybe not. But if we get some more down... Ah, but the water's about to drain now. Fine. Fine, let's just go take these out. Not do that.
The ants will fight to the death.
Let's bring the 5s back in. The ones are going to have to go outside and start thinking about the 2 bombardier beetles that are on the way. We can start digging our way down some of these things. We can just do that, just so we got the starter there. Not too bothered about going up there. May as well get rid of that, may as well get rid of that, may as well get rid of that. May as well get rid of that and that. In fact, how many workers we're going to want? Oh, we're probably, yeah. How big is this group going to want to get? Probably like that. So if we do like that. So let's run over here and try and take out this dude first, because I think he's going to be a little faster at getting to us. Is he? I think he would be, but no one's decided to do anything about it yet. So let's... send our little suicide beetles down, or ants down I should say. Do your spray. Do your spray. There it is. Everyone bomb in. Everyone bomb in. Right, 2s, run over there, try and get him to do a spray. There it is. 1s aren't here yet, but they're on their way, so we'll just get them all going down that route. So we do want to make the 2s a little bigger. Alright, so we've got him, let's get that. In the meantime, where do we want to head next? Where do we want to head next? Not there. There's a big boy up there, there's a big boy there. So it is going to be this way, isn't it? So let's dig that out. Let's get the 1s down back in the nest, ready to fight those. Let's increase the size of the 2s a little. That's probably a bit big for the 2s, to be honest, but it'll do. It'll do. Let's get some food tile upgrades in. May as well start digging that. Obviously, we're not going to go for that quite yet, but we'll start digging our way slightly towards it. Oh, we have this as well. In fact, 2s, yeah, 2 stay out there and start killing. Might leave your food gather off for the moment, because we have a little bit of food. Right, 1s, head outside. Oh, didn't think we'd have anything like that. Okay. I don't remember how, well, because we're on hard. We're on hard, of course. I was like, I don't remember seeing anything like that before. Can't see its health. Oh, we've done okay. We've done okay. I'm going to turn their food gather on because 100 food is very, very useful. And so we might actually have to think about doing some upgrades then. It wasn't on my list of things to concern ourselves with, but we may have to. We may have to. 5s, come out here, gather food. 2s, stop doing food gathering. 1s, make your way across here. Or actually, across here. Because right now, this is undefended. So just get over there, and 2s, of course. Of course! 5s, there's some food over there if you want to go and get that. Probably need to make that 5 group a little bigger if we've got a bit of food. Do we have enough? 20... We don't. We don't. 5s come over here as well. I don't think that's going to be enough either, actually, is it? So we don't actually have enough to take any of that food. We could get some more down, but then should we instead be going and getting these bombardier beetles? Probably. Let's do that instead. Let's do that instead. Stick another one over there. Another couple down there. 5s, head up there. Get that food so we can at least start hatching stuff. 1s and 2s, carrot. Well, I don't know why you ran away. I know I didn't change where you had to go. Oh my word, they're all going to run back inside. The water's about to drain. Oh, need more ants so I don't have to worry about this initial stage where we have not enough to do stuff with. 5s, head back inside. I actually don't want to use that food up to make any more fire ants at the moment, just because we are going to have to battle a little bit here. If we can get across, come on now. Right, 2s. Do we have any 2s? No. Okay, 1s. Before he goes and meets up with his buddy. Well, that's 1 gone. Oh, I was trying not to get them all aggro in him, but they all aggroed him. Oh, and the bridge went. Why did you all run? So again, as soon as their bridge disappears, they all run back into the nest first for a breather. It is mildly infuriating because we've ended up with no one over here now, and instead we've got 3 bombardiers on the way over here. Oh, he did just. So I think they were. I don't think he's used his spray yet, annoyingly. No, there it is. But okay, he used it fairly early still. What's left over here? Why haven't you disappeared yet? Meanwhile, let's start digging that out. We've got no food. Which is a problem, because we only have 6 ants. And the flood is about to return, which is also a problem. Oh, and I just dug that out. I forgot I was digging that out. Ah. I've been trying to be cocky and be fast, and it's all gone horribly, horribly wrong. There's 15 food over there, but we're going to have to... Or the 5s, I suppose. We'll sacrifice the 5s to try and get that. How many have we got? 18. That's gonna have to do. Or it is a roach beetle as well, though, not just a devil's coach horse. Oh, that is delicious, though. That is delicious. Let's turn off their food gathering. Start getting them back outside, because there's another one out there. Oh. Oh. I was going to say don't worry about him quite yet, but I suppose we're going to have to. Is that food down there gone? No, you're still working on it. How many 5s? We've got 8. Okay. 2's food gathering can go on. 1's... Head over here. Head over here. And 2's, obviously. How are the 5's doing down here? Still a bit of food there. Still a bit of food there. We need more 5's. Where is he? Oh, there's 2 of them now, of course. I'd rather not fight them both at once. But I'm gonna have to.
The ants must fight.
Okay, one of them is down. How are the 5's doing? There's still a bit of food there yet. Let's turn the 2's food gathering off. Right, we should have enough to get over there now. And if the 5's are done there, they can come out here and grab this. We should have, 28. There should be enough to get over there. No, because it's 2 tiles. Oh, we can't get over there at all. Because the distances change in the hard mode. Oh my word. Oh my word. Hello? That's unfortunate. So they got stuck there. Oh, those are part of the group there, aren't they? Yeah, they got stuck there. Why are you doing that? I told you to go for that. I really don't like that mechanic at all. That is winding me up no end. Yeah, that's very frustrating. They feel the need to run away every time they change their bridge mechanic. Right, let's get back over here. So we've only got 26 seconds till these guys are on their way. We have 80 food. Is it worth... I suppose we could try. No, it's really not worth it, is it? No, because we'll just have to go around in a second anyway. What route are they going to take? Where's their ramp? There. So they're going to come up here. So we may as well get everyone over here ready to go. We do have a little bit of food, so let's get some more down. The 5s have run out of stuff to gather, so I'm going to put them back in the nursery group for the moment. Those workers have just got themselves stuck there.
Themselves.
Twos, the sacrificial army, make your way up here. Oh. Do a spray. Do a spray. I think they've all sprayed. I think they all sprayed. It's very hard to tell. One is down. Oh, it's a shame that one at the back didn't get involved in the fight sooner. 2 is down. Three and 4. Okay, right. Because they should get all that food straight away, shouldn't they? Yeah, so we may as well just get them doing this. In the meantime, we've only got a minute, but let's dig up here. Because it only takes a minute, girl. There's a bit more there, but you're going to get that anyway. And then bring that 30 food back. There's another one coming, get that as well. 2s, no, 2s come in as well. 2s come in as well. Right, 1s and 2s come over here. As soon as you killed that and got his food. Yep. May as well just pile in there and just try and take out as quick as possible. Turn off their food gathering. Then the 1s and 2s can come back out, and then we'll make the 5s go up there and get all that. So we just have this here protected by 3 things there, and this up here protected by 3 things there. Ooh. Let's open that up just to make it easier to get in and out, and that as well. We may end up having to fight things in the nest at some point. Let's make the second group a little bigger again. Let's turn their food gathering back on. No, leave it off actually. Oh no, the 1's going to stay off, the 2's can have it. So we need 36 or over ants. We've got 37. That isn't really enough, is it? We're going to have more very soon. So let's just do it because we've got quite a chunk of food there. So if the 5s are done there, they can come out here and start gathering this food. We are going to head across here because it looks like it might be empty. Whether it will stay that way, who knows. Let's just go and try and steal that food in the first instance. It might be worth upgrading this gather group just to make them a bit faster. Might be worth doing that. How you doing, 5s? All that food gone? Oh, no, because that's going to dismantle the bridge. Oh, there is enemies over there now, which there weren't before. Has it changed? Is it 3 tiles? It's 3 tiles. Oh, there are more ants on the way. Okay. Whew. I did panic slightly there. And we can get more ants down as well. Are there more? There are more coming. Okay. There is a lot. Not a lot, they're only roaches. Larvae, sorry, but still. Is that it? Oh, that's painful. That's painful. And the 5s aren't part of the bridge, so they're going to have to fight them on their own if they do that. Oh, that's such a pain in the behind. There are a couple here that I don't think we've actually hatched out yet. And in the meantime, we've got so many bombardier beetles, and it's going to take us a minute to get that bridge broken down. Oh my word. So I think in hard mode, yes, you do want to look at getting workers involved in the bridges early on. Don't do that now. Don't complete the bridge now. Is that because are they not dismantling the bridge because the 5s are still working on it? I think that was exactly what happened. That's interesting. So if one of your pheromone groups is involved in a bridge and another pheromone group is trying to get across it, even if you tell the first pheromone group not to, they will still do that. That is interesting. Interesting. Right, who's going to be here first? Oh, they're both relatively close, actually. We have 8 seconds. Let's just go and get everyone over here, ready to roll. I did say I was going to do just one massive soldier group. We might have to work on a second soldier group to try and split our forces in for this sort of exact situation. 2s. Suicidal 2s. Do your thing.
The battle has begun.
I only saw one spray. But they're all on their way now. This is going to be disastrous. Let's get them food gathering. Egg moving, not food gathering. Yeah, they've absolutely destroyed us. Absolutely destroyed us. This level on hard is much harder than I anticipated. Much harder than I anticipated. At least we are spreading out their spray, I guess. We now have... Oh, those ones have made it to the nest. Oh, we're in trouble. We're done. We're done. That's it. Done. 0 food and 0 soldiers. We haven't seen the bombardier beetles attacking the queen yet, I suppose. So, you know, that's new. That's something new to show you. Wow, that absolutely kicked my ass. I just wasn't prepared for that at all, was I? Interesting. I'm not going to get another chance to have a go at that, I'm afraid.
The queen is in imminent
It is
danger.
relatively late in the evening now, and I don't have enough time to put down at least another half hour, if not a full sort of 40, 50, 60 minutes into another attempt. And tomorrow this demo will be disappearing. So that's it, I'm afraid. I end on a low. I end on a fail. But I succeeded in the first one, but I just failed miserably on hard. But yeah, hard was... really challenging. Really challenging. Like, we had... How many were right? We've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. We had 9 bombardier beetles made it into our nest. That's crazy. I love the way their wing casings open up as they attack. That looks really cool. Well. Oh, I know you guys sent me some hints and tips on the previous level, but I mean... Any hints on tips on what could have gone better there would always be appreciated. I'm sure there will be, so thank you very much for that. If you enjoyed that, like, comment, subscribe, all those good things. Don't forget I stream on Wednesdays at 7 PM UK time, currently playing City Skylines. It'd be wonderful to see you there. As I said, this will probably be the last of the Fire Ant demo videos. I only got a chance to get a couple out in the time the demo was around. But don't worry, the Fire Ants will be back soon enough in Tier 4 for the actual Formicarium missions, and that is going to be very exciting. A few of you have said in the comments about how interested, intrigued, excited you are to see what the mad scientist has in store for the Formicarium challenge as well, and yeah, I am really interested to see where that goes. The sort of current hypothesis is that at the end of Tier 5, which is going to be the Matabele Ants, obviously, that we will probably have some sort of desperate bid for freedom. And that maybe either in Tier 4 or Tier 5, if you're not aware, part of the Tier 4 stuff is the ability for the ants to crawl up on large creatures to attack them on their legs and stuff. So maybe, just maybe, we're going to get to crawl up on the scientist's hand and attack the scientist as a revenge for his hand-slapping demonic ways in the previous Formicarium challenge. Maybe, who knows? That is a working theory. We'll find out when they finally arrive, but for now that is the end of the fire ants. I'll see you next time, hopefully on the live stream. It'd be wonderful to see you there. Otherwise, I'll see you next time on Empires of the Undergrowth. And as always, thank you very much for joining me.